Hello everyone and welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a video based on everything that we know so far about the aircraft carrier, which of course is a brand new location coming within the Heist update. So this is going to include everything from location, vehicles on top, its uses, potential uses, interior, and pretty much everything we know so far about it, as well as possibilities for this as well in one video for you guys. So I thought I'd do this today, kind of compile all the information that we know so far about this. As always, if you guys do go on to enjoy this type of videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below, guys. Your support is always greatly appreciated on the channel, and it definitely shows me that you do want to see more videos like this as well in the future. So once again, with that being said, we're going to jump straight into this now with the aircraft carrier itself. Now, of course, I think this first appeared in the Heist trailer alongside some of the Heist screenshots that Rockstar did release the same day. And this thing is absolutely insane. Literally, when the Heist trailer dropped, this was one of the things that stood out to me the most, especially because it did have the Hydra on top of it as well. And I was like, what the hell has Rockstar given us? This awesome new location, and what could this actually hold? So I'm going to go into a few of the details we know so far on this, and then we'll go into a few more bits of it from the trailer shortly afterwards. So what we know so far, from the trailer and screenshots given, there's two vehicles that have been spotted so far to be on this, which of course is the Hydra as well as the Laser. There's no kind of sightings of any helicopters or any attack headies on this as of now, but that's still a possibility. But so far, two vehicles spotted, the Laser as well as the Hydra. Of course, you can actually see the Hydra taking off with its vertical takeoff and landing system, and definitely awesome there. Now, moving on to some more details on this, including the exact location and coordinates for this. So, TwoDynamic did actually tweet out the exact location for this, and I guess you get to see a glimpse of this from the trailer as well, kind of where it is actually located, but it's actually in the bottom right hand corner of Los Santos. Now, he did actually tweet out the exact map location, as you can see by the pinpoint, and this is actually in the out of bounds area. Like, if you try to go here normally now in GTA 5, it will not allow you to go there. It will actually tell you to turn back as you know you are leaving the area. So what the location of this suggests is either two options. One is that this is not going to be available in free mode, which I'll get into a little bit more here shortly, and maybe only available during heist missions and things like that. Or Rockstar may in fact add a map expansion to the outer bounds area of that to allow users to actually go there. Now, keeping those two options in mind, we move on to the next piece of information, which is actually from one recent screenshot as well as a portion of the trailer. Now, from the recent screenshot alone, as you can see, I'll bring it up on your guys' screens now, we have what seems to be 4 online players heading towards the aircraft carrier on a boat with what seems to be actually in a heist mission. Now, if you actually take a look to the right side of the boat itself, or the aircraft carrier, sorry, you can actually see that it does have an open hatch there, which only suggests two things really. One, that the boat is heading towards the open hatch to actually get on to the upper level, of course going through the interior to get onto the upper level. And the second one is the fact that it may have an interior just in itself, which is definitely going to be awesome. We also have some more information on the interior, which TwoDynamic did tweet out, but I'll go over that here shortly after you guys see the portion of the trailer, which also suggests that this also is from a heist mission. So if we actually slow down the portion of the heist trailer itself, the part where we actually get to see the aircraft carrier for the first time, once again, we have 4 players actually going towards the aircraft carrier on a boat. Now, here is the most important clip. For the next clip, you actually get to see 4 players. You get to see 1 player taking off in a Laser, 1 player just about to take off in the Hydra, then we see 2 more players, which, you know, kind of concludes the whole 4-player heist thing, actually shooting and defending those people who are taking off in those vehicles. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that one more time. Once again, we have the Laser, the Hydra, 1 person in the Laser, 1 person in the Hydra, then 2 players protecting those guys actually shooting at some of the NPCs. So what this definitely suggests to me, the fact that there is actually, you know, kind of war going on this in itself, and you know, there's shooting going on, you taking off in these vehicles, that this is in fact a heist mission, more than likely where you have to go ahead and kind of rob these vehicles and then bring them back to a certain location, and that's probably how you're going to complete it. So whether or not this huge aircraft carrier is going to be an addition to free roam is still a mystery, but what I can say is from the heist trailer itself, it does seem as though something is going down on that, and more than likely a heist mission in itself. And I guess a little bit more additional information on this is the fact that TwoDynamic did tweet out saying that the loading code for the aircraft carrier itself is in fact added to the mission controller script, which means that it's supposed to spawn during missions and probably only for heist. So I hope that isn't the case. Of course, Rockstar haven't confirmed this, and hopefully when the heist update does eventually arrive, that thing will actually be available for everybody in free roam. But Anyway, moving on to the final part of the video today, which once again is going over a few pieces of information about the interior. Not too much to go over, but I am going to conclude it on this. So, FunMWT once again tweeted out, I think it was yesterday or the day before, pretty much stating a lot of code that actually suggests that the aircraft carrier has in fact got an interior. As you can see there, it does say set radar as interior this frame, and he says that's there just to confirm that this has in fact got an interior. Now, of course, once again, from the screenshot before, with the open hatch, it definitely suggests that it does have an open interior, and there's also an image as well with what people are saying could in fact be inside of the aircraft carrier, and this is a confirmed Rockstar screenshot. As you can see right now, within this screenshot you have 3 people, one on the left with night vision goggles on, the one who's aiming down sights also with night vision goggles on, and then as you can see within those sights, you can also see a third person, which is the enemy in military styled clothing, once again with night vision goggles on. So of course that suggests that this is a very dark area. You're gonna have to kind of traverse through this, and you know, it's gonna be a very dark area, which is where the night vision goggles come into play. But what the key point here is the fact that he's wearing military style clothing, and that is where the speculation comes into play, because he's wearing military style clothing, and because of course the aircraft carrier is a very kind of military styled location. This could possibly be inside of the, you know, the aircraft carrier, which I guess makes perfect sense at the same time. But once again, we currently don't know, but I did want to conclude it on this and show you guys these images of the possibilities as well as the confirmed stuff that we do know about this so far. So that pretty much concludes the video, guys. That is everything that we know so far on the aircraft carrier. If I have missed anything out, be sure to let me know down in the comment section down below. And of course, if you do want to see more videos like this, maybe a whole breakdown of everything we know about the Heist update in total, which I could do a huge compilation based on that would be a very long video though, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. Your support is always greatly appreciated on the channel, and it definitely shows me that you do want to see more videos like this as well. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all later with a brand new video.